Hi guys, MPSG here and welcome everybody to the channel. And if you're a new subscriber, thanks for subscribing. Okay guys, I'm gonna be making I get a lot of requests because like folks, I don't really cook a lot for myself, but when I get the requests I just do something. And today we're gonna be making an all meat pizza from scratch, and we're gonna be using some sausages, some bacon and pepperoni, and you know, some bell peppers and some mushroom and stuff like that. It's gonna be a loaded pizza. They want all the meat. But first of all folks, I'm gonna be making the pizza dough not from yeast but from yogurt, and I think I have a recipe up there a long time ago with showing you how to make it. I'm also gonna be using self-rising flour, and I also have a recipe up there showing you how to do self-rising flour. So right now we're gonna deal with the flour first. And we're going to be having I'm just trying to get my flour together. Okay folks, we're going to need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, let me just get my cup. Thought I had my measuring cup. Okay. And self-rising flour, you usually can get it in the store for folks, but you won't find a lot of it because I don't think a lot of people use self-rising flour like back in the day. I think self-rising flour was created way back in the day, you know. So this is it. So you will see a pack or so of a little small package in the store, not a lot, and you know it could be very pricey at times. So once you know how to make it, it's very easy to make, and you will be able to use it right away. I'm just measuring out my flour right now. So this is 1 cup of flour, and it's all-purpose flour. And we're going to use 1.5 tablespoons of baking powder. One and a half teaspoon of baking powder, and it's very important that you sieve the flour. So that's 1 and a half, and this is a half. Okay, and I think it's just mainly 3 ingredients folks. It's a very easy thing to do. And now we're gonna add salt, and we're gonna be using a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and that's it. And you just sieve everything right through. So guys, now we just sieve everything. So I'm going to be using 3 cups for the pizza. So I could have just thrown all the 3 cups at once, but I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to be using 3 cups of flour for the pizza. So I'll do the next one. I'll just add the other 2 cups, and so this is how you do it. So that's 1. Okay, and I'm gonna. So if I go with 2 cups of flour, I'm just gonna double up the recipe. So I'm just going to go with 2 and save the time, because I'm going to need in all 3 cups for. So this is 2. And I'm just going to double up everything else. So the baking powder. So we're gonna need that 1.5 teaspoon to 1 cup. 1 and half, and we're gonna need another 1.5 to the other cup. 3 cups in all. And then we'll need about a half a teaspoon of salt, because quarter and a quarter will give you a half. And folks, this can be made and put down, you know, when you're ready to use it. You know, makes it very simple. And that's half there. So now that's done. So let me just sieve all of this through. So I have 3 cups of all self-rising flour right now, and it can be used right away. I'm just gonna mix up everything together. See, sieving your flour, it's a good thing. Okay, so that's the flour. I'm just gonna have to keep some flour back for. So when I'm ready to flour up the board for the pizza. I keep my flour in the freezer, and also my baking powder. It keeps them very fresh, and especially baking powder can lose its strength at a certain time, so I keep it in the fridge once I open it. Okay guys, so this is the flour right here. Let me just, well, this is gonna be messy anyway, so. Okay, so that's the flour there right there, folks. So what, as I said, what we're going to be using, some yogurt. I should get me some warm water. I'm going to need some warm water, because you're going to need for the dough to be risen. Let me just put the kettle on and warm it up. I think I'm going to need a cup of water. For the dough. I'm just letting the water heat up a bit. And this is a yogurt. You can use any yogurt. So I know some people prefer Greek. I use them all. This is a sometimes it's just the brand name you're buying, folks, for that money. Because I bought a lot of no-name products in Canada here, and they're so good. So we're gonna have a quarter cup of yogurt. Okay, first of all, I have to mix all of this up together. Yeah, mix up the flour, mix it around. Okay. I'm going to be needing a quarter cup of yogurt. And that's about a quarter there, folks. I'm going to put that in. Because yogurt is like yeast. And in this sense, I'm going to need sugar to put in there to actually make it rise. Yogurt have the same bacteria as in yeast. But no, yogurt is more nutritional, I think. And we're going to need 3 tablespoons of oil. Let me go get my oil. And this oil is, I prefer to use plain a good vegetable oil. So 3 teaspoons of 3 tablespoons of oil. One, two, three. And this is just the pizza dough we're getting ready here right now, guys. So I have the yogurt there, I have the oil. Now I need 1 tablespoon of sugar. And I'm going to be using my brown sugar. You could use any sugar. And what the sugar does, just like in the yeast, the sugar will help to activate the yeast. So remember, the yogurt is our yeast right now, okay? So you need sugar. You need sugar to add to that, to activate it. And then it's just some warm water I need, so I don't want the water to be too hot. Because you also need warm water to activate the yeast. And our yeast would be the yogurt. So I don't want to get it too hot, to get it warm. Some warm water. Want it just warm. And I just need a cup. Cup here. And I cleaned on my counter already because I'm going to be needing the flour on the counter. So right now, folks, I'm going to get the dough all ready. I like to put my dish on something dry to prevent it from all over it. Okay, so folks, I am just gonna mix it in. Now, if you don't want to use sugar, I think you could use honey instead as a substitute if you don't want to put the sugar in. But the sugar, the honey will have the same effect, I guess, but I've never done honey before. So I know we're gonna mix your dough, the water. Water still hot, too hot. Let me cool it down a bit. For me, I think it's a little bit too warm. And I don't think that would mix up, do anything today. Okay, so right now we just mix everything. So. And this, you don't have to do a lot of kneading with this pizza dough I'm making, you know. You're just gonna mix it up and just leave it, and it, you know, rise just the same way. Don't want to put too much water. So right now I'm just gonna mix it. No, you know, just mix it so everything just come together. No heavy kneading or anything like that. Okay. And don't worry about it being looking very soggy, because once we're ready to make the pizza, we're gonna add flour to the. So this is what you sort of want. And you can actually see like it rising already from the yogurt. So yogurt is a very good form of even in bread you could substitute yogurt for yeast. Yeah. This is what you're looking for. You see, look at that nice texture. So I'm just gonna give it a few roll over. I use a little bit of light brown sugar. If you like, you know, you could use white sugar, but I use a little bit of white. So folks, this is the dough here right now, and that's gonna be resting for just to get it to rise. I never usually time it, maybe about 10-15 minutes. So folks, that's it right there. Okay, and what I'm gonna do going to put a little bit of oil so it won't stick when I'm ready to take it out. I'm just washing my hands. I'll be right there, folks. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of oil over it, and that I could use a bit of my olive oil over it. And what that does, it helps it to prevent from stick. Oh, you can see it already, folks. It's the yogurt. The yogurt is often one of the best to bake with. Look at that. So I'm just gonna leave that here. Put it someplace warm to rise. Okay, so folks, when I'll come back, we'll start the pizza. So guys, I'm back. The dough is doing good, but I wanna do the meat part because some of the meat I have to cook. So right now, this is what entails. Okay, I have my cheese here ready. That's not needed right now. And it's gonna be a 3 meat. And we have some sausage and some bacon and pepperoni. So we're gonna be cooking the sausage right now. And these are Italian hot sausages. And the bacon is also, I'm gonna cut up and fry. That's what it means when you say a meat pizza, guys. Because you see, the dough is easy to done right now, and I don't want to have it there and it dried out. I do it, so I'm gonna just cook the sausage and all of that right now. So what you do, just open the encasement. Let's open up the, and these are hot Italian sausage. So that's what folks want, folks. They want sausages. So, and these are just gonna be, yeah, because these are all seasoned, guys. So, and they're not gonna take too much time to cook. So we're using about, let's see how much of the sausage we're gonna use. Then I have to do the bacon, because we don't want to put these on the pizza, put them around the pizza. So this is why we're doing the bacon and the sausages. And we just put it on, safer that way. Because pizza doesn't take a long time to be baked, right? So this is it. So if it's to cook your meat, put it on. Like I said, we're using them, but I'm just taking them out from the, case, pulling them from the casing, and just crush them out. Crush them up. Let's break them up. I'm going to crush them up in it. ham over there. That's the sausage cooking up.